Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Tech Hokies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Noles will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hokies offense will have the football first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before. And that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year. So we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
They're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
Looking for a man. It's Drones. Fires to the tight end. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. Wide open spaces. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Hokies come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And that pass incomplete. The defense got a hand on it.
No surprise, this offense has their foot on the pedal, trying to take advantage of a defense that struggled in their last game. Obviously, they lost that one, but nice play early, swatting that ball away. That should help this defense's confidence.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. What will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Off the play fake. Just a short pass to the tight end. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Hokies come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This defense, they understood the challenge coming in. Like, he is elusive. He is a game breaker. They were not going to let his legs beat him. That's what they told us anyways. And so far on this first drive, great job getting to him and getting the sack.
Going right down the boulevard. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So Florida State's offense will have its first possession of the game. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over, he got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often, they hit him early, they got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down, he started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David, up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position 1, objective number 1 today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
Caught over the middle, it's White. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Makes a grab past the marker. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Seminoles want to move quickly. Looking to throw again. The short hands. It's Achane. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Making the running back a weapon in the passing game makes it so difficult on the defense to cover everything.
No doubt. And listen, there's so many matchups across the board. If I'm playing offense, I'm going to assess it. Like, where do I have a speed advantage? Is it a running back versus a linebacker? Is it receiver versus a corner? Whatever it is, I'm going to find it. And you could tell it was the running back.
Fires toward the end zone. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Castellanos. Makes the catch, it's Blackwell. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved the touchdown. The Seminoles line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Seminoles. And the extra point makes it 7-3. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Can't get him to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it.
In most instances, I would say really, really nice decision by the quarterback. But when you've got speed like this guy has, I think you'd sometimes, instead of throwing it away, would like to see him take off and see if he can go make something with his feet.
And good use of the hands from the defense to deflect the pass on 3rd down. And the Hokies decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. First play of this drive will start from the 31-yard line. The run from the shotgun. Shakes off the defender. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Might be changing the route. To the air, it's Castellanos. Here's the heat. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And the Seminoles line up to punt it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll start this drive going to the air. Takes the grab. It's Green. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. He's knocked down at the 34, but they're sort of hitting him in the mouth with a 6-yard pickup there. The Hokies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. On the run, it's Stewart. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Calls his own number. Finds some fresh air. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. And the Hokies are on the move. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Pocket breaking down. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes.
Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Under fire. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
Fires left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break.
Hits a seam wide open. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive. Back to pass, it's Castellanos. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call, and they want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the football.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Might be calling a hot route. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Grabbed over the middle, it's Robinson. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. One period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They go to the ground. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to fire. They've got the screen set up. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Drones. Unleashes one deep. It's broken up and almost intercepted in the end zone. It'll be 4th down. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Tried to give it enough body English, but he missed it. And it is still a 4-point deficit.
Oh, man, the dreaded doink. When you knock it off the crossbar, those are ones where, man, just a couple inches to the other side, towards the middle, and that thing's in, but it still counts as a miss and a missed opportunity.
Nice catch there. I'll tell you, the Seminole passing attack has come a long way over the years. When I was playing against them back in the day, they were in the I formation every single play. Maybe it was play action, maybe it was a shot play.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. And the Noles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. He'll do it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Well, that's the danger about being in a third and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job generating better plays early in drives moving forward.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Hokies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
Here's the pressure. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. And the Hokies will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Secures it at the 30. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. They believe they can run right here. Gets it past the marker. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play, just outside the 20. And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. First play of the drive comes from the 22. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
This is the kind of run that falls in the category of sanctioned violence as he's up to the 31. The Hokies are at the line trying to move the sticks on third and short. Breaks the tackle. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game.